Peace. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're very much on the way now. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition, and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Mateus. And Gehi. Petit. And this is Drogba. Drogba! Robertson. Played in by Robertson. That's an excellent hit. And the shot! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Alexander-Arnold certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Just eases him off the ball. Mateus. Liverpool replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? Goal! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Looking to play him in. Played out to the left flank. Mbappe. Quick look, then plays it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Kimmich.
Liverpool really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Threads one in.
That's positional goal.
Shot a goal! Hits off target and by quite a way.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Petit, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. Now it's Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Drogba. Always goal side. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Liverpool with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has ended up in no man's land. And reclaimed it in a trice. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's been caught napping. He has a look out. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And there's the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Pass somewhat off target. It's Drogba! He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Has a look and plays it forward. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Rijkaard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And a chance! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Well, I mean... And it's James Rodriguez. Great vision. And he's in on goal. And that's a dangerous ball. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And he's intervened well there. Mateus, renowned for his long-range shooting. Mateus. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. And smartly reclaimed. Mateus has it out wide and in space. Drogba. Now that looks a decent ball, and the through ball. And that brings the first half to a close. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. Here is the first touch of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going...
Yaya Toure! And there's a goal! It is an explosive start to the second half. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Liverpool are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Just 1 in it now.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And he's managed to get free. Stood up well to him there. Robertson, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pinches it off him. James Rodriguez. And it's Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Getting up there! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Yaya Toure.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational in that half-time dressing room, seems to have paid off for the moment at least.
Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a look and plays it forward. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Drogba being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
James, and that could set him on his way. Dembele is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Substitutions taking place.
Petit with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Not the most accurate pass.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Now it's Messi. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Marquinhos. That's Petit. El Amin. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Modric. Knocks it into space. And this is Ronaldo. Muscular approach does pay off here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He's had it taken off him. Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Marquinhos. Messi, who can single-handedly make a difference. And it's Bellingham. And it's Modric. Pass is just off target. Oh, can he get onto this? Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Modric. Well, this could be it, bar something close to a minor miracle.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
Modric.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Nicely weighted ball. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
The two coaches are
Didier
signalling
Drogba.
changes here, both at the same
Number
time.
11, Mbappe. Number 15, Dembele. Number 8, Bellingham.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Van Basten.
O'Reilly
Number 14, Rashford. Number
engages
6,
and forces him off the ball.
Number 17, Gerrard. Number 5, Vieira. Substitution.
Otamendi.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Chelsea clearly now in lead preservation mode. Danilo. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's Bellingham. Danilo. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The
everybody,
game yet
and
to kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We are just getting started. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch. anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe. Bellingham. And here's Yaya Toure. Azar. Now it's Ronaldinho. And it's Azar. And it's Ronaldinho. That ball looks a good one. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Vieira! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Mbappe. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rijkaard. Bellingham. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee... Bellingham! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Picked out brilliantly. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Shot could be on. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Mbappe. Yaya Toure. Toure showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Threads one in. He's having a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Cross from Robertson. Skillfully cut out. He is... Big chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Mbappe tries to pass it through. Azar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He's picked his way through. Desailly was in no mood for any of that. And it's Robertson. Mbappe. Rijkaard. Looking for the run. It's Drogba! And that was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
And the keeper's got it again. Nice defending, it's got the job done.
Tottenham always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high-towering.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's fabulous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's great composure. He kept his eye on the ball until the last possible moment and then smash. No stopping that.
Tottenham have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Azar, who is rarely short on confidence. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. Messi, driven in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
He's been shifted off it. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He's having a pop! Oh, my word, that is quite something! About as smooth as it gets. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Over to the right flank. Yaya Toure. Can he get on the end of this? Delivery from Mbappe. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Liverpool really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Liverpool are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Liverpool have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Messi. Oh, good spread. And claimed it back swiftly. And he's worked it through. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vieira tries to play it through. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And now the breakaway. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi. Now there's... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And again they hit the front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Tottenham leading now. Oh, that's a key interception. Hazard, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
A header! And the ball's come loose here. It's gone out for a throw-in. That could spell trouble. And it's Hazard. Vieira. Bellingham. Yaya Toure.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he get it through? Dembele. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And the keeper beats it away. And he's picked it up out wide. Good read, needed to be.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep...
Decent chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Great vision. Front-footed pressing going on here. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Drogba. It's Dembele! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Dembele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Looking for a runner. That's good vision.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Robertson scooting forward. And here's Drogba. Pass is just off target. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, can they get him away? And here's Drogba. And he's got Drogba! And a truly agonising miss.
Oh, what a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
Cannavaro. Vieira has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Rijkaard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cruyff. Messi. Header! And it's in! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And this is Drogba. Tottenham clearly now in lead preservation mode. Cruyff conjures time and space where few can. Cannavaro. And it's Rijkaard. Looking to play him in. Chance for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Tottenham visibly comfortable, now up. And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Your reflections then, Jim?
Liverpool desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch. And you're never going to win like that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe! And he couldn't finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rijkaard! Harmlessly behind.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Rijkaard is there, and he can pick it up. Tries to play it through. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And Yaya Toure! And that has fizzed wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Wriggles his way through. He's through here. Edwin van der Sar, such a calm, composed keeper.
He is one of the first sweeper keepers, Peter, because his feet are almost as good as his hands.
Tries a shot! Goal! Celtic! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. There's the header! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity. Alexander-Arnold is standing over this one.
And it's no surprise to see who's taking responsibility
Going
here.
for goal! Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Gerrard just eases him off the ball. It's McManaman. Now it's Mbappe. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looking for options for movement. Good ball. Mbappe! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the... Oh, he's having a go! Shot could be on. Oh, chance! They would have been quick to recover this. And one more try!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now that's well seen too. Shifted it to the flank.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And this is Drogba. Pass somewhat off target. Good running, strong and purposeful. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Hoisted in. And he's cut it out. It's McManaman! He's done very well to get to that.
Steve McManaman is offering a wry smile there.
Alexander-Arnold, who does have an assist to his name. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi. And it's Yaya Toure. Mbappe. And that is a little undercooked. And it's been given away. Always got chance for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. No, that was never going to make it. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Drogba. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Vieira. Gerrard. Now it's Gerrard. And he's managed to get free. Rummenigge. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. No, that's been intercepted. He's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Drogba. Baresi. Gerrard. Now that looks a decent ball. Yaya Toure. And Robertson. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Mbappe! Oh, well played, well sorted out.
2 added
Corner
minutes
given.
has been indicated.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Decent chance! Nearly, but not quite.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And this is McManaman. Now he's running away. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How would you review the first half?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Liverpool clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
It's McManaman! Dembele is always looking to break lines. He's got away. Oh, that's a key interception. Aimed beyond the defence. And here's Dembele. There's the shot! He's scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score.
Oh, he's taken it. And this is great chance! And the ball's come loose here. And he welcomes it in. And that's a dangerous ball. Celtic needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Drogba. Celtic are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
Can he finish? In he goes again. It's a goal. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Liverpool go up by 2 and are looking good.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Substitution for Celtic. Number 17.
The two coaches are
Messi.
signalling changes here,
Number
both at the same
5,
time.
Gerrard. Number 8, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field, number 18.
Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Schneider.
He's picked his way through.
Pele. Substitution.
That has not gone well. And it's Yaya Toure. Nicely weighted ball. Neto. And he's there to retrieve it. Great vision. Big chance! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Liverpool palpably stronger, better, superior.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
Van Basten! And that's off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
That pass has been well intercepted. And this is Pele. Bellingham. Yaya Toure. Can he get on the end of this? Shapes to shoot! And it's in! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Yamal shoots! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Liverpool are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Hangs in a cross. That has been knocked clear. Liverpool have it. And Yaya Toure! And he couldn't keep it down.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
And that's been won straight back. Threads one in. Yaya Toure, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. Alexander-Arnold. That's a throw.
Substitution for Celtic. Number 23, Vieira. Coming on the field is number 22, Makalele.
Rijkaard. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Knocks it into space. That's been cut out, well played. Liverpool clearly now in lead preservation mode. Rijkaard.
This is the time you need that pace.
Tries
There
to
will be
pass it
5
through.
minutes added time.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. The most accurate pass. Bellingham. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Pinches it off him. Looking to play him in. Desai gets over and intercepts. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. And it's played in. Bullish header! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Van Basten
And now,
picking up the Man of the
please
Match
turn towards
award,
the screen
and
for
no
a
surprise
special
there.
presentation featuring our guest performance.
What are your thoughts
today.
on today's game then, Jim? So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. So, Jim, what would you say are the main strengths of this formation?
The fact that it's easy to dominate the midfield using the two advanced midfielders to find those spaces in and around the area, which will force your opponents back. This is helped further by the fact that you're also limiting their capacity to play through you. And I would say it's probably more a cautious move than an attacking move.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well read, nice interception. Pedro Porro going forward. Pedro Porro is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Dembele looking to play him in. He's got away. Hangs one in. Towering header! But he's left disappointed.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I've always been impressed with this boy, Pau Cubarsí. It never ceases to amaze me, Peter, how the Catalans always manage to unearth all of these gems, especially in an age where the demand is quite high on defenders. He's really the perfect package.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Gerrard. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Couldn't squeeze it through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Chance to deliver. There's the header! Goal! Metz! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Metz have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Dembele shoots! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
We're looking at a different game now.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Yaya Touré! He doesn't look too happy with that. Pedro Porro. Good effort from distance. That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Rijkaard clears it away. Metz are looking to go forward now. Mbappe. And it's Yaya Toure. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that was vital. Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Now it's Bellingham. Threads one in. Shot at goal! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Liverpool with the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That is good alertness. Mbappe. Well, that has not gone well. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Keeper's not concerned by that.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Knocks it into space. There's the shot! And a neat finish. They are purring, truly purring. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Liverpool go up by 2 and are looking good.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
It's a pretty loose pass. Yaya Toure. He's picked his way through. And it's Yaya Toure. Pedro Porro. Juve. And now the breakaway. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's the end of the first 45.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score. And here is the first touch of the second half. Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. Koulibaly calmly anticipates. Now it's Gerrard. Juve receives it in a good position. Oh, great chance! Great chance! He's got a goal! Just as they wanted it, just when they wanted it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Nice-looking ball. Good ball over the top. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Rijkaard. Alexander-Arnold. Gets a good foot in there. Neymar. Now it's Bellingham. And he's been shifted off it. Pedro Porro. Can he get on the end of this? Silvestre. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Jude. Great vision. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Almost an hour gone. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Dembele. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to...
Goes for a shot! And he gets rid in a hurry. De Paul. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Looking for options for movement. Gerrard. Bellingham. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Spread to the right. And it's Gerrard. Knocks it out wide. And he's got his range wrong there.
Changement. Le numéro 9. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 8.
Drogba chasing after it. And this is Dembele. Alexander-Arnold. Tries to pass it through. Now then, the ball's come loose. Neymar. Merino.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Drogba.
Metz really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Le numéro 5. Le numéro 6. Gérard. À leur place, le numéro 19. Le numéro 20.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. Chance, surely! And he hits the net! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Metz really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Neymar, no way through. And here's Yamal. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Kubasu looks to the other side, and it's Rodrigo de Paul. That looks a good ball through.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Not the most accurate pass. Pedri. Yamal. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, can he get onto this? And the counter is on. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Aimed at the far side. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Toure is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
But he is going to soldier on by the looks of it.
Attention, changement.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing.
Oh, great leap! And that is as much as we have time for. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello,
The
everybody,
fans have
and
pulled out all
welcome
the
to
stops
today's
to make
match.
this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things already rolling.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Now it's Semenyo. That's tidy. João Cancelo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Thuram spots it and intercepts. João Cancelo. And this is Totti. Now he's running. Totti! Brilliant by Totti!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Totti demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Totti. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that has left him in a heap. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And that's been won straight back. And that's going wide left. Now, can they get him away? A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Now it's Semenyo. Semenyo picks it up out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pinches it off him. Now it's Drogba. That has been slung wide. Now it's Yaya Toure. Can he get on the end of this? Flings in a... Oh, good climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And this is when Mario tries to pass it through. Now it's Diaz. Diaz crosses. Dembele. And it's Totti. He'll try from distance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Totti really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Can he get it through? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Marseille genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation.
Oh, terrible shoots! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
5 minutes is
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Kylian Mbappe.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Mbappe, there's the shot! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And yes, it's him again. Liverpool have their lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Now it's Semenyo. Robertson powering forward here. Liverpool have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Vieira tries to... He's having a hit! Romario, who is rarely short on confidence. Yaya Toure, no way through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seats, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy. So we reach the halfway point.
I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Liverpool ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Semenyo. Vieira. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Can he finish? And that's a tidy finish. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been... Surely! They've scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that.
And Yaya Toure! They want to be quick to recover this. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Bellingham. And the shot! And here's Mbappe. Goes for goal! Semenyo, that's going right the way across. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Dembele, and he's picked it up out wide. Dembele, Alexander-Arnold receives it in a wide position. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Ah, he's given it away. Vieira. Rijkaard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Knocks it into space. Goes for a shot! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Yaya Toure. Could move up a gear here. Robertson. Now it's Romario. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Good ball, good take. Rafinha is onto this. Vieira really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Cannavaro. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Rafinha. Spread out to the left. Now it's Diaz. He's found a way through. Bellingham. Yaya Toure. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Totti. And he is Totti! And how did he not put that away?
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Now it's Bellingham. Pass is just off target. Vieira.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got away. That is good strength. Big chance! And that's a real chance missed.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So changes of foot here and from both sides.
Number 11, Mbappe. Number 15, Dembele. Number 8,
Succumbs to the pressure.
coming on
Diaz.
the field. Number 10, Van Basten. Number 14, Rashford. Number 6, Jamal.
Vieira.
Number 17, Gerrard.
Now
Substitution in
Semenyo.
progress.
And it's Baggio. Vieira. Diaz. Looking to play him in. And the finish! Rijkaard. Oh, it's Van Basten.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nicely spread.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Shapes to shoot! And he's straight offside. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chance for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Well, that pass isn't the best. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that's gone loose. It's Rashford! Outstanding by Rashford! A finish right from the top drawer. It's all becoming so easy. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay them. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win, earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing.
Please
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Liverpool definitely impressing me here, especially the way...